What is up, everyone? This is Zorkeen090 and we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms of the room event of Traffic Jam. We are in season 24, room 6 out of 10, so let's go ahead and see what the top 10 has to offer. As always, we do have a few honorable mentions, one of them being at 100th place with 460 votes, we have Jumex. And look at this room, we have ourselves a beachfront right there that everyone's enjoying the beach right there. We even have ourselves some shipping containers over there too. A cargo ship, and then we have a shipping dock. This all looks nice. Then we have ourselves a city right there, a jam-packed city ready to go. And we even have Saucy on the top of the buildings right there. Nobody knows it's Saucy, so I guess they're fine. And looks like we have a bit of a traffic jam going on here. Or is that everyone wants to go to the beach today? Maybe that's a traffic jam. I just like the little emoticons showing that there are people who are angry or pretty much just not having it with today's traffic jam going on here. And in 70th place with 497 votes, we have my room here. So what was going on here, that on the left side we have ourselves a city, the main city where everyone wants to get into, that right now there's a bit of a traffic jam. Just look at that, tailgate to tailgate going all the way across here. But what was happening is that there was a car accident going on right here, that we have a 4-car collision here. The cops are here pretty much blocking the road so that they could get done with what's going on here. We have the firemen right there. We got ourselves a helicopters right there. Just mainly there's a bit of a bad accident, but everyone got out safely, so that's the most important thing. But sadly, their cars are ablazed, and then everyone else just has to wait until everything is cleaned up here. Coming in 63rd place with 510 votes, we have Grandma Jiggles. So what we got here is that we have a good, beautiful city on the green here. That we have ourselves a forest right there. Just everyone is having a grand time. They even have a space station right there too. Then we have ourselves a good road going on here. That looks like there's a traffic jam going on the other side. What could happen? What is happening? Oh, looks like there's a bit of a car collision right there too. Looks like they're going to have to do a little bit of cleanup before they're able to open up the roads once again for everyone else that wants to leave. Nice use of making a little bit of a car tunnel right there too. And now we're on to the top 10. In 10th place with 742 votes, we have Curtis Tadpole. We have beautiful green mountaintops right there. Just look at all the beautiful landscape right there. We even have ourselves some ships right there too, or pretty much paddle boats, however you want to look at it. On one side of the road, looks like everyone's fine, just no traffic jam there, but I couldn't say that for the other side because there's a bit of a car collision right there too. Car collisions will probably be the main reason for a lot of the room events to have ourselves a traffic jam right there. Because it makes sense, because we've seen that in real life. It just causes so much trouble when it comes to whoever's involved in it. But we already got a lot of people angry going on up here. On the bright side, Farmer John has a lot of crops ready to go. Coming in 9th place with 774 votes, we have TBS Spice. We have a very large city going on right here. Just look at that, look at that. So many things are going on with this city, but it looks like the traffic jam. Where is the source of the traffic jam? I am not too sure. Maybe it's just a lot of people going on their day at the same time, so there's going to be a bit of traffic going on here. It's just a lot of the roads are congested, and looks like we have ourselves a traffic stop right there. Maybe that's the source of all the traffic jam going on right here. So I guess that's the source of the traffic jam, just pretty much a police stop right there, or a traffic stop. Coming in 8th place with 780 votes, we have Crinkles Whitey. And it looks like we have ourselves a smaller room compared to the other rooms, but it works out because you got the point across that what causes the traffic jam would be Edgar and Maya just apparently appearing in this world here. Quite frankly, that would cause a traffic jam, just 2 giant dogs appearing out of nowhere. Very impressive that you are level 22. It just goes to show that you don't even have to be at high level just to get yourself ranked in the top 10. Coming in 7th place with 831 votes, we have Nice Guy Pewdiepie. First of all, nice use of the Taj Mahal right there. And then we have ourselves a beautiful city. We have ourselves the space station right there. Very nice. It's about to take off. But what's causing the traffic jam is in the center. That there's a giant cow. Well, not really a giant cow, but you get the idea. There's just a cow in the center of it all. And then we have Taxi and Deli just going around driving in circles. Apparently, they're the ones that are also causing the traffic jam here too. But if you've ever seen a cow on the road in real life, you will know that it could cause a lot of problems. Because if they trample over your car, it's going to cause a lot of damage. Although the main thing that would also cause a traffic jam is that there are 3 cars in a 2-spot lane here. And if you look closely, they're all going towards the center. How do you even navigate through this city here? Coming in 6th place with 844 votes, we have Sammy 818 Sam. And what we got here is a jam-packed city design as well, that a lot of cars are just going through their day, but apparently there's an accident right at the end of the road here. So obviously that would cause a traffic jam, and I cannot imagine all the car honking that's going to be happening throughout the whole entire city, where it's not going to seem like anybody's going to get some sleep tonight. Coming in 5th place with 929 votes, we have Sir Grizzle. Now this is a very nice designed city here. There's a lot of buildings going around here that looks like it's just jam-packed busy, but what we got here is that we have an accident with a car collision in the center right there. So the roads are being blocked off and everybody's trying to get through the city without any problems, but obviously there's going to be a lot of problems right here too. Especially in that center. That is an accident waiting to happen. They have traffic lights to try to... Why do people not know how to drive here? Why people cannot drive in the city? It just reminds me whenever we have ourselves a traffic situation where the traffic lights are not working properly, people will play a game of chicken to see who goes first whenever it comes to who got to the spot. People are just so nervous of trying to go forward when there's no traffic lights anymore. But other than that, you should be doing your job as a traffic control policeman right there, because it looks like nobody's getting out of here. Coming in 4th place with 971 votes, we have It's a Mel Bell. Now what we got here is that we have ourselves a busy city. A lot of people are up there, even with some giant birds up there too. We have Choppy in the background, we have Nobu, Ubu, Taxi, and Deli, and also Kaboom. Why is there a giant tank in the middle of the city here? But what we have here is that we have ourselves a bit of a car collision, or maybe that a car just caught on fire and now we have all the policemen surrounding the car. But that would definitely cause some traffic jam going on here, especially when there's a roadblock at the end of the city there too. And now we're on to the top 3. In 3rd place with 1,171 votes, we have Trigger Hold. And it looks like we have a half and half room going on here, that on the left side, it's all peaceful. We have a beautiful city, just everyone's going about their day. Then we have a supermarket right there, just mainly it's going to be very peaceful. But onto the right side, it's far beyond peaceful. That this roadblock or this traffic jam, it looks like we just have an alien invasion. So there's a giant spaceship and then it's being blocked off. So I guess that would cause a traffic jam. A creative way to cause a traffic jam. Everyone wants to get out of here too. But that's one interesting way to have a traffic jam. And then there's Pewdiepie dancing behind the fire right there. Coming in 2nd place with 1,341 votes, we have Beef Wednesday. And then we have a small city right there. First of all, there's a bunch of buildings on the outskirts. But what causes the traffic jam right there is a giant panda, just pretty much appearing out of nowhere for this city. And on to the left side, we have ourselves a red panda that's just sleeping. But again, for whatever reason, we just have a giant panda just appearing out of nowhere to be a nuisance at this point, that everyone wants to go about their day, everyone wants just to go home or go to work, but there's this just giant panda. If you were to call work, would they actually believe you if there was a giant panda in the middle of the city? Unless they were to watch the news and at least they could validate their excuse. But even then, that is still a hassle to go through. But at least with the red panda, that's just so cute. You don't want to wake up this one. Not only that, we actually have ourselves a koala bear and as well as a feng shui cat just appearing out of nowhere too. Traffic jam all around here. And last but not least, because you are in 1st place with 1,357 votes, we have Lemon Racer. And it looks like we have ourselves a half and half room. On the left side, looks like we have ourselves a giant city, but what's causing a bit of a traffic jam would be 2 cars colliding each other in the middle of the road there. First of all, nice use of making this whole entire city here. Then on to the right side, looks like we have ourselves a person that's on the loose. That is just a bit of a police chase going around here. At least the policemen were smart enough to block off the road here so that there wouldn't be any collision or there wouldn't be any accidents here. But even then, that would be an obvious cause of an actual traffic jam going on here. The only thing that really concerns me is that wouldn't they be going the wrong way here if they're going towards the police officers there? How does this work? But congratulations Lemon Racer for being in 1st place in the traffic jam event of season 24, room 6 out of 10. So these are the top 10 rooms for the room event of Traffic Jam Season 24, room 6 out of 10. So which of the top 10 is your favorite and why? Feel free to leave down their Pewdiepie 2% username as well as your thoughts and opinions about the room itself. Was it the concept? Was it the design? Was it the useful creativity that they put onto the rooms? Let us know. Because who knows, they may be reading down in the comment section any thoughts and opinions and compliments that you can make about the rooms could make their day, as they spend so much hard work and time to put these rooms into effect, especially when they are into the top 10. So congratulations to the top 3, the top 10, and especially the top 100. And if you want to see the top 100 be done in a montage, then be sure to take a look at Tuber Central's channel. The link to the video and as well as the channel will be in the description and in the annotation at the end of the video. So the next room event will be in Mythical City, so we will see who will be in the top 10 in that episode. But for now, this is going to be the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more videos, live streams, and more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. If you would like to support me for just $1 a month, become a channel member by pressing the join button next to the subscribe button if it is available to you. Your name will be highlighted in green for the live streams, you'll get a loyalty badge for the live streams, and as well as a comment section for whenever you leave down a comment, and you'll have access to custom made Fox emotes to be used in the live streams. So click that join button and become a channel member today. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2% username as well as the network you are in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But that's going to be it for now. I've been SwordKing090. Have a great day, everyone. And then as always, I'll see you guys next time in the new video or live stream.
I won't forget your last betray.